Viewers, getting in a fresh breaking news, Supreme Court advocate Matthew Nedumpara has filed a petition in the Supreme Court seeking directions to the Delhi police to register an FIR in the case of alleged recovery of cash from the residence of Delhi High Court Judge Justice Yashwant Verma. The petition states that there is no justification for the Supreme Court to constitute a committee of 3 judges to investigate the matter. It adds that the investigation should now be carried out by the police. The petition also seeks directions to the government to take effective and meaningful action to prevent corruption at all levels of the judiciary, including the reintroduction of the Judicial Standards and Accountability Bill of 2010, which has now lapsed. Big developments coming in the Judge Cash scandal case, where now a Supreme Court advocate, Matthew Nedumpara, has filed a petition in the Supreme Court seeking directions for the Delhi police to register an FIR in the case of the alleged recovery of cash stash from the residence of Delhi High Court Judge Justice Yashwant Verma. This comes after piles of stashed cash was found burning at Justice Yashwant Verma's residence. Gopi, my colleague, joins us live on the broadcast to get us more details into the matter. Gopi, you're closely following the case, rapid developments into the case as well. Talk to us about it.
Well, Gesu, as you've pointed out how there is a petitioner who is demanding the police to in fact probe this entire matter, and he's questioning the formation of special committee which has been formed by the Supreme Court. Apart from this, the Supreme Court which has formed the special committee, the meeting is in fact underway, and when you talk about this, the pointers from this meeting, they are now going to examine who all should be questioned, who all should be interrogated. That is one that they are trying to do. Next, there has been U-turn in various statements which have been made, which includes the statement of Chief Fire Officer along with the non-matching of police statement, as well as the letter which has been written by Yashwant Verma after the colloquium had happened. So all eyes on what is going to happen next and what emerges from the special committee which has been formed. Back to you.
Right, Gopi. In fact, also important to note, like you pointed out, coiling statements in the case which are making it more and more complicated. We've also seen that people have been demanding for due justice to be served and due punishment to be served in the case, where they've said that there are lapses in how this is being dealt with. And now a Supreme Court advocate has also sought a petition over the same thing. Talk to us about that also, Gopi.
Well, correct. He has reiterated and mentioned about a particular bill, and we have been seeing that this issue has also been raised in the parliament. And when you speak of this particular issue being raised in the parliament, we have seen how Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar has also focused on mulling over the National Judicial Appointments Commission as well, once again, which was introduced in 2014, and it was withdrawn by the Supreme Court in 2015. So all this and much more, we will have to wait and watch what pans out next. Back to you, Gesu.
Gopi, thanks very much for joining us on the broadcast. Viewers,